At 3:30, we got Colorado, which, again, it's one of the amazing schools that have joined the elite club of being eliminated in Week 2. It's very hard to be eliminated in Week 2 as a Power 5 program. Normally, you have pretty easy games to start the year, and you have to go 0-2 in them. To be fair, Colorado played TCU, which isn't a bad team. And they played Air Force, which is a good Mountain West team. But just like, God, Colorado's looking awful here early on. JT Shrout, the quarterback for Colorado. Through his first 2 games, has gone 18 of 44, has thrown for 208 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Deion Smith has had 18 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown, and Daniel Arias had 6 catches for 102 yards. Minnesota, on the other hand, if you don't know, this is Colorado and Minnesota. Minnesota's 2-0. Minnesota's favored 27.5 points on ESPN2. I don't think I said all those things. Tanner Morgan, I hardly know her, has had he went 27 of 37, thrown for 461 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, and had a 73% completion percentage. Muhammad Ibrahim, a running back for Minnesota Golden Gophers, has had 44 carries, 262 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And Chris Outman-Bell has had 8 catches for 156 yards. Minnesota looks like a team to beat in the West. It looks like the Golden Gophers are going to be, in my opinion, they're the team to beat. Because I've watched Wisconsin, I've watched Iowa, I've watched Purdue, Nebraska, Northwestern, Illinois. Watched all these teams play. Minnesota looks like the best football team. Now, they've played not the best opponents here early on. That's fair. If you say that. That's a valid argument. But Wisconsin's offense has looked dreadful. Iowa's offense looks just god-awful. Like, there is no offense that exists in this universe of Iowa. Nebraska's offense is actually pretty good, but they're not a good team. They'll blow it. They're playing you. Northwestern's an up-and-down team. I don't think they're going to win the division this year. Purdue's going to be an actual threat. I think the Boilermakers are a threat to win that side this year. They have a good offense, and they have a good defense all together. Boilermakers are probably one of the stronger teams in the West, but I think Minnesota overall is a much stronger unit. Obviously, I don't think Illinois is going to compete for the West this year, although they do have a solid team. Those are all the teams in the West. I just feel like Minnesota's the team to beat there. You just look at them. Colorado's 3-1 against Minnesota all time, which is insane. But last game did go to Minnesota in 2021. Last Colorado win was in 1992. So at least 2 played last year, but it's been a hot second before that. Minnesota has a chance to get the series a little bit closer to 3-2. And I think Minnesota does that. They're a much better team than Colorado. It's not even all that close. I think Minnesota wins, and I think they cover that 27.5 point spread.